Things to do when you don't know what to do by Timothy. This is relevant because I gonna get to the end of like filming all of these videos and I'm gonna be like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? Because I can't be asked to edit any longer. I've edited all day, I've done my video editing stuff, but I'm also not going to the gym tonight, so I'm gonna have like a period from like 6 till 8, 9 o'clock where I don't want to just sit down and watch shows. So I'll probably watch some YouTube, say I'm gonna do something, go downstairs, watch a bit of shorts, watch a bit of TikTok, eat some food, and then say I'm going to do something, and then I just never do. So I don't have any hobbies, I just kind of fill the time. So I'm hoping this video is going to help me fill that time with something productive, maybe? I don't know.
If you come home from work and you don't know what to do, you want to do more, you want to get more things done.
Wow, this video is like hazy and like feels like I'm watching an ethereal. Just you see the haze, like the bloom. It's so nice. God.
This is the framework I've been using. That when I get confused, I don't know what the best thing to do is. When I have no clue what I want to do, this is the thinking process that I use, and I don't want you to miss out on this because it has allowed me to save hundreds of hours. For me, the first thing I had to...
Oh, okay, so he's not going to tell us what to do. It's a mindset thing. If he hits me with some, like, Atomic Habits bullshit right here, I swear to God. Timothy, I got faith in you, though, bro. You seem chill.
...to realize was understanding what the priority is in my current situation. And if I didn't know how to find the priority, what I did is I wrote down 10 goals that if I achieved in the next 12 months, which one of those goals would have the greatest impact on my life.
Okay, so write down 10 goals. Well, okay, I have it written down on my whiteboard, which I will tell you now. I have buy a car, which I already did. 10k in investments, £10,000. I haven't done that yet. I wanted to do a Vietnam trip. That's not going to happen. I wanted to hit 100,000 subscribers on a YouTube channel that I don't upload on at the moment. So that's good. 100,000 subscribers on this channel. We just hit 1,000. Little bit of a step up to 100,000. It only took me, what was it, like 11 years to hit 1,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel. That's mint. I wanted $1,500 in an emergency fund, like so I can just access it at any time if anything goes wrong. Quit my job, which I did do, so I've done that one. And then 2k per month video editing. I'm kind of just under that, more like 1,500, 1,600. So those are my things, but those are all like work related things. I feel like I need some get good at chess whilst on the toilet whilst playing the banjo with your toes.
So I literally just got a piece of paper. I opened a new page of my journal, wrote it down, and then it took me 3 minutes to do. And I immediately saw the goal that would benefit me the most. So after
So we just need to write some shit down. Whoa, okay, let's be interactive. Let's write this shit down. I just recorded another video where I went through all my old notebooks, as you can see over there. If you didn't watch that video, shame, I guess. Which one should I write down my 10 goals? Let's just do it in the one I actually write shit down in still, if I ever come up with ideas. Okay, let's write it in the back. 10 goals. Right, so we've got 10 goals here. I don't want to make them all about like YouTube and work day, because this is like the time after work where what do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. Maybe learn some Spanish. I think it would be good to speak to the Spanish hers. I went on holiday. There was a load of Spanish girls that didn't want me, but I feel like if I spoke Espanol, they'd want me to learn Spanish. There you go. Calisthenics. Want to get good at like calisthenics, I guess. I think it would be cool to like be body weight hench and not just like dumbbell hench. Come on, guys. What else? What 10 goals? Am I just goalless? I feel like I've done too much of this over the years and I've never followed through with it, that I'm just kind of numb to making these lists now. By the way, I'm cutting out the awkward silences here, but I guarantee you there's like 10 seconds in between every thought of just like, I don't know. Okay, maybe we just leave it at 2, learn Spanish and calisthenics. Keep it simple. Anything else I want to do? No. Okay, well, I got 2 things. Learn Spanish and calisthenics. Will I end up doing either of those things? Probably not.
Circled and honed in on that goal. Everything else in my life, I thought of what would increase or decrease the
Watch more. Here we go. Watch more films and TV shows so I can become more cultured and shit. You know what I mean? Like, just because I realize I have a mate that watches loads of shows and stuff, but then you slowly lose stuff when you come out of school and you stop hanging around with each other. You slowly drift away in terms of like you have less in common with each other. So I'm like, oh, if I watch shows, cool. If I learn, one of my mate that like does spread betting, like forex trading, I'm like, if I learn a little bit of that, I might understand bro a bit better. If anyone wants to do that with me in YouTube, I'm down, but I feel like that's just kind of my thing.
Likelihood I get to that goal. So, for example, if your goal is to get to a certain weight, going to the gym would increase the likelihood you get to that goal.
I would argue that's more eating. Eating is so much more important to like put on the weight. But obviously the gym's very, very important, but my struggle is just eating outside of the gym. Like I go to the gym consistently. I'm not always like consistent with the intensity of my training, but like consistent with going to the gym. But yeah, I just need to figure out my eating. It was hot this summer, bro. And when it's hot, I can't be asked to eat. Like, can you?
Doing push-ups would increase the likelihood you get to that goal. If you eat terrible, that would decrease the likelihood that you get to your goal. This is where it gets fun, because if you have a specific goal, you can literally create your own mega list of things to do to get to that goal. If you want to work more, get more done, scrolling on your phone would decrease the likelihood you get to that goal. Going out all the time, hanging out, would decrease the likelihood.
Nah, I need to do that more, bro. I mean, I know there's some people are like always just like, oh, going out. I need to do that more, bro. I got nothing to do. What the fuck? I need to actually figure something. Like, I need to just get outside more. Maybe if I get a girlfriend or some shit. I'm accepting offers.
But you get to that goal of getting more work done. And the cool thing about this is that for everything that would decrease the likelihood, you can pretty much just do the opposite of what that thing is, and it would increase the likelihood you get to your goal. Instead of eating terrible, eat good. Instead of scrolling all the time, don't focus on something instead.
It's simple and effective. You know, I'm not disagreeing with the guy.
If your goal was to be more social, staying inside would decrease the likelihood.
Yeah, but like, what do I go outside for? That's no, I say that out loud, but like, where am I gonna go? Maybe I should just go. I need to do. There you go. I can't be asked to go reach for the book. It's like it's way too far away, bro. Way too far away. I need to go and do stuff on my own more. Like, I need to go like cinema on my own. I need to go clubs on my own. I need to go like, because then I don't end up socializing with other people. Like, I love socializing with my boys, but I don't end up socializing with other people if I'm with another person. You know what I mean? Just me? No, okay.
But you get more social, so go out. Not talking to anyone would decrease the likelihood you get more social, so say hi to people. Some more things about this that aren't just this mental mindset practice is things like going on a walk.
Best experience I've had in a long time, right? There's a little sunset, there's a little bit by my yard where you can like sit on a hill and kind of look over the surrounding area. Had a 2-dot little snurf, stuck it in, got like a head rush, was looking over the city like that, man. And it was just unreal. I should do that more. Maybe I should do that tonight. Problem is, I like snurfs, but it just makes my stomach, like, even thinking about it, I've got a stomach ache right now. It just makes me feel a bit ill, but then I also love it. But then like, I like the Nicky Rush from like a vape, but then that's bad on my lungs and you shouldn't vape. Maybe I need to just get back into snus again and just man up.
Going on a walk has cleared a lot of my thoughts, confusion I had. Also,
I need to buy a plot of land and just like garden. This looks like a move. I love like gardening and just like clearing up shit. I would love in another life, right, to be just like a removals guy and just break shit and move it and chuck it. It'd be so therapeutic.
a lot of confusion, overthinking we have is from a lack of action. We just need to do it longer, do it more. Don't stop something because of emotion. Stop because you have enough data to actually say, yeah, this isn't what I should do. So if my goal was working out, I wouldn't listen to my emotions when I say, I don't feel like working out. I'm too tired, this and that. I would listen to the data. What has happened when I worked out? I got more in shape.
feel better. You never regret a workout. That's for sure. Actually, that's a lie, because you regret workouts when you get injured, but obviously that's just, you know, part of the game. Oh, mate, when you just think, like, however you injure yourself, if it's squats or something, or like, I played football for the first time in a while the other week, and I'm like, if I just didn't try to dribble around this guy, he wouldn't have tried to snap my ankle. Well, he probably would have later in the game, but he wouldn't have tried to snap my ankle, and then you never know, I could have played football. But no, I came back to try to play six-a-side after like 2 or 3 years and not playing, and yeah, bro, just rolled my ankle again, which is the original reason why I stopped playing, and I'm out of the game, bro, it's fucked.
List every reason why you should do something, or every reason why you should not do something. What would be the benefits of doing this thing compared to doing this thing? Weigh out all the pros and cons of each thing. Give yourself some time to think about this, and you can slowly start to see, yeah, these things I should be doing, I should stop procrastinating on them, I should stop being lazy on them, and start doing them. Think about what you're...
I hate how this, but this isn't the guy's fault. This is just how, like, YouTube works now. I wish people did, like, outro pages again. I know I don't. Actually, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have, like, there's follow me on Twitch. Although I just realized the bit where the YouTube video probably pops up probably covers the name. Should probably fix that, but I'm not going to remember that by the time I get around to doing this video. I can't be asked. I'm trying to look at your mouth, bro. I'm trying to look in your eyes, and now I'm just looking at your next video. Like, there's 5 seconds left of this vid. Come on.
future self would care about. And emotions are like weather, they come and go.
Ugh, that's actually cold. Life is like a fire. It's hard to get it started, but once the fire's going, it's like, just keep adding to it and it'll get more warm, and then it'll have to have less maintenance to keep it going. But then if it goes out, like, it sucks, but there's likely you're still going to find like some embers, so it's going to be easier to start than it was in the first place, but it's still a lot of hard work going back to the basics and starting from scratch again. That's a quote that I usually like to, I came up with that one. Anyway, Timothy, I like that video. Alright, as much as I kind of sound like I didn't. Certified add to watch later playlist. Well, I just watched it, and considering you're commenting on the video, I imagine you watched it. I'm an English teacher. Can I play your videos to my students for that's a flex. By the way, if any teachers are watching this, what are you doing? If you want to show this to your students, you're more than welcome. All right, go for it. I'll go do my readings and take notes. Thanks, bro. Yeah, maybe I should read. Oh, I should read more. There you go. Now I need to read more. It's good for you, I think. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully I'll remember to move the thing on the screen so my next video comes up. But yeah, in a bizzle.